What's going on, YouTube and comic book community? Sorry I haven't been making a video in a while, but as I promised, I'm gonna review The Killing Joke for you. I had a lot of people ask what I thought of the movie, and I watched it a while ago. I just haven't had a chance to make a video, so here it is. I'm gonna show the what I got again and show you and tell you the price of what I paid. So this is what I got. This is the gift set, I think they call it. Yeah, the gift set, limited and numbered edition. So at the bottom, you can see there's a limited edition. Mine's 44,007 out of 75,000. I mean, I almost have 44,000 on the dot. That'd be pretty cool. Um, it was 24.99, I think. I think that's what I paid. 24.99, $25. So inside you get this little Joker statue figurine. I'm probably never going to take him out and display him. I like to keep my movie sets the way they are. And then of course I got the Blu-ray. I'm really into the Blu-rays, but in this you get Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD. I'm not going to give away the digital code because we use those. We use them when we go on trips and shit. So the digital HD, sorry guys, but we really use those codes a lot, especially if we go over to like a friend's house or family's house, or all you kind of need is to be able to log into your account and you can watch all the movies without bringing them. So you get the DVD, you get the Blu-ray. And this isn't going to be a long review because I don't have much to say really, so I hope you're not disappointed. I'm going to take the code out. Here's the DVD on this side and the Blu-ray. Nothing too special. No cool insert really. I'm a little disappointed with the gift set. I mean, the Joker figurine is cool and all, but he's pretty small. And I think it would have been cooler if maybe it was like, maybe like this, the Joker on the movie, with the camera, maybe a statue of that instead of him just kind of like this. I feel like, I don't know. If I knew what it was gonna be like, would I rebuy it? No. By the time I was like, hey, last one, I'm gonna get it. It'll be a cool little, put it up in the room, showing off kind of thing. Decoration. So, before I jump into the movie, I'm going to tell you the special features that you get with the Blu-ray once I get the box closed. So, special features. I'm going to read them off the back, and I'm going to tell you what I watched, because I watched the special features. You get the Batman the Killing Joke, the Many Shades of the Joker featurette. That was alright. It wasn't much. Not really much to say about it, really. You get the Madness Set to Music featurette. That was okay. It wasn't worth $25. And then you get, from the DC Comics Vault, 2 bonus cartoons. The bonus cartoons were actually probably my favorite part of the special features, even though I already have them. It was still cool for... I guess it was really cool for somebody. Imagine if I didn't have them, I'd be like, wow, this is really cool. They were 2 episodes from Batman Adventures, the original cartoon. They weren't like full screen or anything. They were still, cropped to their native screen. It was small, but it was good. They were the Christmas with the Joker, I believe, and I can't remember the other one, but I think it was another holiday one. I'm not too sure. But I did watch them, even though I already own all of them, and I've seen them hundreds of times. I still watch them nonstop. And then plus a sneak peek at a DC Universe next animated movie. Now, next. That was false. The next animated movie they show, and I'm guessing that's because this is Blu-ray, and usually Blu-ray kind of like, the way it works, it like uses the internet, and like sometimes like kind of like load in new trailers, so that way, because you remember watching like a VHS or a DVD, you constantly see the old trailers over and over again. Well, Blu-ray kind of uses the internet and gets like new trailers and shit. So the next animated movie that I clicked on, I was hoping to maybe see more of Justice League Dark or what's the other one coming out? The other two they got coming out. I know they're doing like the Teen Titans, the Judas Contract. I don't know if that's still going to be a thing, or Batman and Harley Quinn. I was expecting to see something like that. Unfortunately, it was just the making of The Dark Knight Returns, which is an older animated movie. Not that it's bad; it's just an older animated movie. I was hoping to see something new. You know, that's the whole point. It says new. So I didn't. I turned that off because I've already seen that and I've seen the movie. So there's no point. So let's get into the movie. Um, if you've never seen, if you've never read the book, and you're getting the movie because you don't want to read the book or you're not into comics, uh, the beginning of the movie, I would say, let's say if you've never read the book, if you've never read the book, you're probably gonna think the movie was good. Um, and it might even interest you to read the book, and then you might be disappointed with, well, why did they not put all this in the book? Well, because the book came first. And so the movie's got this weird beginning that I think if they would have left it out or made it different, uh, the beginning threw me off. With Bruce and Barbara. I guess spoilers. Spoilers. Because if you're not going to see this movie and you're just watching the review to see what I said, whatever. So spoilers. Fast forward 2 minutes. I don't know. I can't tell you because I'm doing this on the fly. Um, so Bruce and Barbara kind of engage in sexual intercourse. There's a lot of tension between them in the beginning, and she's like, am I never good enough? You're always being a jerk. And there's a lot of dialogue where she's like, you know, pretty much hinting that she's like interested in him, and whatever. So they wrestle to the ground. They have a little skirmish. They wrestle to the ground, and she starts making out with them, and that was really weird and cringy. I thought that could have been left out. I know I know in some way, shape, or form, I've read it on the internet. There's like a Batman Beyond thing where uh, some tale where Bruce impregnates Barbara and she has an abortion, or not an abortion. She pretty much has like she gets like, she fights pregnant and she gets like fucking punched in the gut and loses the baby. I don't know. I'm not going off of that. We're gonna leave that another thing. You can go look it up though. Go look up just Google like Bruce Wayne and or Batman and Google Batman and Batgirl relationships, and you should be able to find it in some article where they show a bunch of strips and connections, and it's weird. But the beginning of this movie was weird, and it didn't fit in with the book. So, what I'm gonna say is, read the book. If you haven't, get it digitally. It's expensive now. Read it digitally. You can get it on Comixology, Amazon, for like $3, $4, whatever. Read it digitally. Then you'll have it forever. They don't take it away from you. $3, $4, and you can read it all the time. Take it with you on your phone. Read it. So that's my opinion. Read the book. The book's great. Other than the weird beginning parts of the movie, it was good. I tried to watch it with Kim. She ended up falling asleep in the beginning because like I said, the beginning's weird. Like it's there's a lot of like cringy gray. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the beginning. But the rest of the movie, when it starts to get into the actual thing, I didn't have any problem with the animation. I thought that was good. Um, the voice acting was good. But all in all, it was an okay movie for me. It wasn't fantastic. It wasn't out of this world. I already read the book, and the book was fantastic, and that's why I would want to keep it. So, to me, the movie was just okay. I bought it because I love DC and I wanted it in my collection, um, and so that's why I bought it. Now, and that's all I really have to say. There wasn't anything like that I can really review other than it was just okay. Do I recommend you buy it? If you think what I showed you in this set is awesome and you're gonna get it on Blu-ray, $24 isn't bad for like a little Blu-ray set with a statue. I think I've seen prices way more than that. Is this the best DC animated movie? No. I think there are many other great DC animated movies, and if you don't want to buy them and you have Netflix, a lot of them are on Netflix. And then you could always bootleg them, or I'm not I'll pirate them. I don't know. Don't If you get caught, I didn't tell you to do it. But yeah, you can pirate them, or I mean, Batman the Animated Series will, I think, forever be the gold star standard for what we know and love as Batman. At least for me, I was little when the animated series came out. Some of you might think I'm old, but I'm not. I'm pretty young. And I was very little when the animated series came out. Not super little, but enough to be wanting the action figures, and that's where my true passion for Batman and DC came from. So I'd like to think, the Warner Brothers, those shows. I didn't have cable back then. I only got cable when I was in high school, I think. Towards my end of my high school year, junior, senior year, did we get cable television. So the only time that I saw stuff on cable was when I was like at my staying at my grandparents' house. So really, those WB cartoons for me that was the highlight of my day. I don't want to get too off topic with this review, but like I said, yeah. Do I think you should buy it? If you're a true fan of the book, stay a true fan of the book. Like I said, if you think this set was cool, then spend the $25. I do think that it should have came with maybe a hardcover book, maybe like an art book or something else, because I feel like this is a little empty. Like, it's a lot of filler. Like, you get a big box this thick, and you expect it to be more than just that and the DVD. And like I said, maybe the figure could have been a little better than what it is. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. I mean, that would have been cooler. I don't know, something crazier. Maybe even like a figure of, like at the end, how like Batman's holding Joker up. Like, that would have been a sick figure. Like, I would have fucking put it like right here in every video so you guys could see. But I'm happy I got it. It's gonna go in my collection of DC stuff and Blu-ray movies. So if you enjoyed this review, thank you. I was asked to do this. I'm not gonna do too many movie reviews unless they're like DC movies or animated movies. That's the only time I'm gonna do movie reviews. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I answered all your questions and I did an okay review, because there wasn't much to say. It was, besides the beginning part, it was the Killing Joke animated. It wasn't anything special. It didn't outshine the book. It was just okay. That's all I got for you guys. So I got some more videos coming out today. You're gonna see me pump out like, I don't know, 4 or 5. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But as always, be excellent to each other. And that's all I gotta say. I'm done. Take care, everyone.